What is unacceptable is that all of you are breathing toxic air. London is illegal, we're over the pollution limit, and it is killing us all. 5 million people die a year around the world of this air pollution, and that's just the start. 1,000 a week dying of climate change. Floods, fires, drought. Millions being displaced every year. That is what is unacceptable. What is unacceptable is that we are heading for food collapse, crop failures. We're heading for a situation in which no matter how much money you make in your job, you will not be able to put food on the table for your children. That is unacceptable. Already, there are civilizations around the world who've been fighting this disaster for decades, for centuries, resisting this broken system that's killing us all. What is unacceptable is that 4 people like us, environmental defenders, die every week. They are murdered every week, standing up for their homes and the planet. That is what is unacceptable. Now you all know the Amazon is still on fire. That's why we're here, that's why we're here. And we tell you, that's not just the start. This happens every year. It's just getting worse. There are entire civilizations being wiped out. Indigenous people who've been persecuted for decades, centuries, trying to live off the land in relative harmony with nature. And we come in for the sake of money. Now, in my grandparents' time, they call that fascism, and they fought wars over it. Now, we stand here and do nothing while governments pay lip service to it at best. That is what is unacceptable. Yes. What is unacceptable is that this is making money for people. And not everyone. You know it's not for you, don't you? It's for the people who already have too much money. That's legalized genocide. That's what climate chaos is. It's genocide. That's what we're talking about here. These are crimes against humanity, and people are profiting from it. That is what is unacceptable. Around listening to me, I have a question for you too. As far as I understand, you have a duty to serve the people. Now we may stand on the wrong side of the law, but I'm pretty sure there's a few thousand people around London right now who think we stand on the right side of history. To uphold the law, or is it to protect the people? Extinction Rebellion! Extinction Rebellion! Tell the truth! Tell the truth! Extinction Rebellion! Power to the people. Power to the people. 'Cause the people got the power. The people got the power. Tell me, can you hear us? Tell me, can you hear us? Getting louder by the hour. Getting
people got Trafalgar.
Tell me, can you feel it?
Tell me, can you feel it?
Getting stronger by the hour.
Getting stronger by the hour.
Power. People.
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 Power.
Power.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.
'Cause the people got Trafalgar.
The people got Trafalgar.
Tell me, can you hear us?
Tell me, can you hear us?
Getting louder by the hour.
Getting louder by the hour.
Power.
Power.
People.
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 Power.
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 People.
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 Extinction
Rebellion! Doing it for your children! Doing it for you! Doing it for your unborn grandchildren! Every fibre, every cell of your body should resist what you're doing! If you choose to stay and get hurt, you're wrong. Power to the people. Stronger by the hour. Power. People. Power. People. People. Power to the people. The people got the power. Power to the people. Getting stronger by the hour. Power. People. Democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
He's got a collection of stuff.
What do we want? Climate justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Progressing through those stages is a process that can take weeks, months, or years, and that time is a luxury we no longer have. So today, I invite you to move through that process with me in as much undignified haste as we can allow. If you are out here with us today, I trust that you've already passed the first stage, denial. Denial of the fact that we're in crisis and that our future is at stake. Denial of the fact that we cannot sit back and wait for a solution because no one else will change this for us. Some of the people in this country are still in that state, sleepwalking into disaster, and they must be woken. We cannot tell ourselves these lies any longer. We must move on to anger. And that is why I'm here, Extinction Rebellion. Many people are here out of love. I am here out of pure, unadulterated rage! Some come here from faith, some come from politics, some from science. Their voices are heard and appreciated and considered. All of our voices matter here. But I come here from anger. I come to you from that place because my future and the future of the children I may now never choose to have, for fear of what they will live through, has been stolen from us. Its riches, its security, its prosperity have been pilfered by those who choose to fill their pockets now and run. The privileged few who will either never live to see the result of their actions or who will hide away in relative safety as the waves batter their high walls, selfishly preparing to never suffer the consequences. I come to you from a place where those who were given the duty of representing their people have ignored their wishes, neglected their well-being, and failed them. That place is Westminster, London! And I know that I am not alone in that place. That place of anger, that rage has to find a release. If it does not, it will fill us slowly. It will eat away at us. And one day it will explode without control. So today I invite you to break the seal of your anger with me and release that pressure through movement, through our voices. But that is not to dissipate it. That is not to let our anger lay down and die in silence, for us to be stepped on again. It is to give our anger a voice, to show its strength to those who have wronged us. It is a warning. Now, London, I have no doubt that if many of you could, you'd walk through the gates of Westminster, right up to that door and bang on it with your fists, asking to be heard. Am I right, London? We may not get through those gates yet, but I can guarantee you we will be heard. How? If we cannot make their ears ring with the sound of our rebellion, if we cannot make that door rattle upon its hinges, then we will stamp our feet until the ground shakes beneath them, until they quake in their boots, until they wake up from this sleepwalk into a meaningless and grisly end. So I'm going to try something now, and I want you to move with me. Every time I bang on the door, like this, I want you to clap your hands. I don't have to, unfortunately. Okay? Let's try it. Are you ready? Okay. 3. That's right. Now again, louder. I want the bricks of Parliament to rumble. I want the scaffolding to rattle outside of Big Ben. And now, I can't stamp on this, but every time I open a hand, I want you to stamp. You got it? Try it. Come on, London, you can do better than that. On your feet, on your feet. Stamp, clap. Yeah? One more time. London. I'll tell you why we're here. Because there are politicians here in Westminster, greasy pockets lined with oil money, swanning about like they own the place. They think they can decide what to do with our planet. What do you think of that, London? So I think we better tell them who this place really belongs to, am I right? Yeah! All right, London. Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose future?
Our future!
Whose future?
Our future!
Whose future?
Our future!
Whose planet?
Our planet!
Whose planet?
Our planet!
Whose planet?
Our planet!
Whose city?
Our city!
Whose city?
Our city!
Whose city?
Our city!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
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 Whose future?
Our future!
Whose future?
Our future!
Whose future?
Our future!
Whose planet?
Our planet!
Whose planet?
Our planet!
Whose planet?
Our planet!
Whose planet?
Our planet!
Damn right, London! Sleepwalking around here. Sounds like that alarm bell wasn't ringing loud enough. So I'm going to ask you to scream one thing with me to the people who haven't woken up yet, to the people who aren't out here on the streets with you yet. I want you to scream, "Wake up, London!" Are you ready? Yeah. All of us together. 3, 2, 1.
Wake up, London!
Maybe they didn't hear. I love these songs.
Maybe London didn't hear it.
Yes, London. We are no longer sleepwalking into disaster. We are here, eyes wide open, alive, alert, and awake. So that, my humans, was a thing of beauty. That's London's call for everyone to wake up. Well, now we have to move on to the next stage, bargaining. I want the MPs to hear all of you, to see all of you out here today. I want the police to hear you. I want Boris Johnson to hear you. Trump, Bolsonaro, and every single oligarch who thinks he can hide away safe in his mansion, because they are desperate to bargain their way out of this.
Thank you. Move back, please. Cheers.
Our government net zero emissions by 2050. Generation too late.
Not soon enough!
Is that good enough, London?
No!
You're not done enough.
Or tell me what to do.
We are facing an existential crisis, and they're talking percentages. Well, do we have that time? No. Mother Nature does not bargain, she just sets rules. they bargain and they fight for money, for power, all they believe is precious, but they are wrong. Why? Because there is nothing more precious on this green earth than this green earth itself. For those of you who are arrested today or in the next 2 weeks, we salute you because there is nothing greater, no greater cause to fight for on this green earth than this green earth itself. But you know what they want, don't you? They want you to give in London. They want you to give up and go home and accept their bargaining and half measures. They want us to shut our mouths and stop making a fuss so they can keep making money. They want the best deal for them and the worst deal for everyone else. They'll do everything they can to make that happen. They'll put us in prison if they have to, hundreds, thousands of us, maybe. Does that sound like a good bargain, London? No! I didn't hear you. I said, are you going to give in, London? No! I don't believe you. If you're ready to give in and go home, raise your hand. Is anyone, any single person here, going to give in and go home? No! You're damn right. So what should we tell them, London? I reckon we should tell them the same thing the Brazilians said when they poured in the streets in the hundreds of thousands to protest Jair Bolsonaro, a leader who promises racism, hate speech and genocide. A man who wants to sell every last inch of the Amazon, the lung of our planet, to the highest bidder. A criminal of the highest office. Do you know what they said, London, when they went out on the streets? They said one thing. No one is giving in!
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 I have to say it sounds prettier in Portuguese. You guys want to try it in Portuguese?
Yes! Oh yeah!
Ninguém vai se render!
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 All right, now rolling, yeah? Let's just keep it going. Ninguém vai se render!
Ninguém vai se render! Ninguém vai se vender! Ninguém vai se vender! Ninguém vai se vender! Ninguém vai se vender! Ninguém vai se render! Ninguém vai se render!
Not sure whether my voice
One more time.
and all kinds of
We're going to do it with the stamping and the clapping now. Yeah? Ready? No one is giving in!
No one is giving in!
No one is giving in!
No one is giving in! No one is giving in!
No one is giving in! No one is giving in! No one is giving in! No one is giving in! No one is giving in! No one is giving in! No one is giving in! No one is giving in! No one is giving in! No one is giving in! No one is giving in!
You know what makes us beautiful
to him speak!
Yes, I have rage, but I have so much more. Scared, I'm scared, I'm terrified. I do not know what my future will look like, but I know I do not want my future to look like this. I do not want my life to be ended because of air pollution. I do not want my cause of death to be climate change. I call out to all of the people passing by. I call out to the police that they need to join us. When it has not been the planet under attack, it has been people of colour. It has been trans people. It has been queer people. When I say sit, you say down. Sit.